everybody, welcome back to yet another vlog. I don't know what this is gonna turn out to be, but it is Tuesday, June 20th, and yeah, one big update. I got my acceptance letter today, so I am officially gonna be a second year BSSM student, and I'm so excited. I will be doing like an actual official like legit video on that where I talk about second year, or really I still need to do a first year like recap video, so that's coming. So I am just sitting here. I had a little bit of time to kill before I have to go into a thing. I had some time to kill, so I was just like, you know what? I've been meaning to start a vlog for like a day, and I just haven't. So, because I wanted to kind of like do like kind of a vlog of my week. So this is my last week with this little girl that I've been nannying, but I am looking for other jobs because I need to continue to make money. So I've been doing that, and after over a month of like applying everywhere I can think of, the only places that I had not applied yet were like fast food places, because I was like, I'm not quite that desperate yet. So like, I'm just being real. So yeah, I pretty much was running out of ideas, applying everywhere I could think of that wasn't fast food, and finally I heard back from two places. So I have two interviews on Friday. One is at Macy's, and it's actually like an administrative support job, which is pretty cool because I like that, and I'm not the biggest fan of like retail sales stuff. It's just not like my fave. So the idea of doing like something like that is pretty great. So I have that on Friday, and the other one is for like I think it's like front desk type situation for Massage MV, which is like a massage place, obviously. So yeah, both of those are on Friday, and so I will keep you updated on how those go. Oh yeah, so the thing that I'm going to, because I'm not like keeping secrets or anything, but I'm going to the Bethel Austin meeting. There's a Bethel Austin meeting tonight for all the people that are interested or whatever, and I've been going to all of them because obviously I'm from Austin, and as of now I do plan to move back after I'm done with BSSM. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I am a second year student. I have to pay my deposit by July 14th, so that's a thing. And then there was something else I wanted to talk about, which is why I was doing this, but I don't remember. Also, I really hope you can't hear the AC too bad. It's like 1,000 degrees outside. It's a slight exaggeration, but it's 110. It's 110 degrees. It's been 110 degrees for the last like 2 or 3 days. I think yesterday and I think Sunday is like 110. That's like ridiculous. And it's gonna be 110 until next week. But that's ridiculous. That's not normal for Redding. Like, Redding doesn't normally get this hot this early. And normally, even when it is this hot, it's still pretty bearable in the mornings. Like, it's still like in the 70s, and you can walk outside and you're like, oh, it's so refreshing. No, like I left to go babysit at 6 a.m. and it was like 85 degrees at 6 a.m. That's not normal. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But a couple of things. My car. So normally in the summer when it gets hot, you get in your car and things are hot. Like, I'm used to the steering wheel being hot. I'm used to like the seatbelt being hotter than normal. I'm used to that. That's normal. I mean, I lived in Austin for 12 years. I'm totally used to that. What I'm not used to is getting in the car and literally everything I touch is like burning the flesh on my body. Like, the buttons to roll down the windows are boiling hot. The pedals are boiling hot. I have to wear shoes to drive right now because it burns the flesh on the bottom of my feet. Like, even today, I was leaving from babysitting. I kept my shoes on because I was like, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna burn my feet if I don't. And I start driving and my foot starts to burn. I was wearing shoes. It was so hot that it was still burning my foot through my shoes. How does that happen? What? Redding! What? But it's fine. I mean, it's just gonna be like this for at least another week, and then it's gonna be like this for the rest of the summer. So I'm gonna die. I might not make it to second year because I might be dead, but at least I tried. I'm going crazy. The heat is making me crazy. It's also so hot that I've legitimately considered shaving my head. I can't do it. It's so hot. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining about the heat now. I will catch up with you guys probably tomorrow. I will see you guys at some point, maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, maybe not till Friday. I don't know. This is like a week vlog. All right. Peace out, Home Skillet. I'm back. It's a couple of days later. It's now Friday. Today is the day that I have interviews. So I just had the first one. It was at Massage Envy here in Reading. And it was interesting because it was a group interview. Which I've had group interviews before. Like, I've had this before, but usually it was like with Bath and Body Works or something like that. So the fact that it was with like Massage Envy and it's like for a front desk kind of position was really interesting, and it wasn't necessarily awkward, it was just interesting. So that went well, and I have another interview at Macy's in a couple hours, and that one originally it was going to be for an administrative job, but then they called me yesterday and informed me that the administrative position has been taken, but they have some sales positions available that they wanted to offer me to like interview for, so that's what it's for now, which is fine. So we'll see how that works out. That interview's in a couple of hours. I'm gonna go and most likely grab some lunch or something, and I will catch up with you guys after this interview. Haven't seen you in a couple of days, but there's not really a lot to catch you up on. I was just babysitting, so we'll catch up in a little bit. My phone apparently is about to die for some reason. Oh yeah, I didn't charge it last night. That's probably why I forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna go, but I'll catch up with you guys after my other interview. Hey guys, so turn the AC down, it's really loud. So it's actually the next day. I literally completely forgot to do an update after my second interview yesterday. So, but that interview went really well. I'm pretty sure the guy that interviewed me would have offered me a job on the spot. But basically, like, the job that I applied for, I think I mentioned this yesterday or at some point, but the job I initially applied for had already been filled. They still had me come in to do an interview because they had, like, at least the lady that called me said they had a couple of sales positions open, but then the guy I interviewed with told me that the only job that they had that he could offer me was a commission-based sales position in the shoes department, and I was like, I don't really want to do commission-based sales. Like, that's not something that I enjoy. It's really, honestly, it's not something I've ever done, and it's just something I'm not interested in. So I was honest with him about it, but it was a really good interview. Like, he was a really cool guy. He actually is BSSM alumni. He did first year, I think 2 years ago. It was a fun interview. It was super laid back, super chill. He was really nice. And it felt like it was a good interview, and like I said, I really feel like he would have offered me a job if he had something. So, but then he told me that he was gonna like pass along my application to this other lady, see if maybe she had something in her department. So it was a good interview. Hopefully I'll hear something about that in a couple weeks, or sooner than that. I really need a job because I really need a job. So hopefully I will hear something very soon and we'll be able to start working like next week or something, please. So yeah, that's my update. I don't really have anything else to say. It's like 1,000 degrees outside. I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna end this vlog now because I have nothing else to say. I'm gonna be making a video that's gonna be like all about first year, and also a video that's all about like second year and why I'm doing it. I do have a blog that I just wrote and posted yesterday, so I'm going to link that in the description, but for now that is it. That's it for this vlog. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure to hit that like button. Share this video if you feel like it. You don't have to. It's probably not that interesting. But yeah, I will see you guys very soon in another video. Okay, bye.
Jesus, you're everything I need.